Mondays. Someone's ready for breakfast.
Ezra. Okay. Okay. Well, I know. Here you go. Yep. Morning, cows.
Wow, you guys really gobbled.
Oh my God. I'm sore from working on the chicken coop.
Yeah, that was a tough job.
Benjamin's up on the roost. You guys are going to need some more hay today. They got a lot more hay over here. There was nothing on the other side.
Yeah, you know, they do that. They'll just eat one side over the other. I don't know why. It seems like it's the same to me. But
This bale was slightly better.
this bale, not the same. There you go.
We got to go out and check the heifer's water, Ezra and I. Right, Ezra? You want to get down? I guess it'll be just me. What a nice day. Not very many clouds in the sky. It's just windy, that's all. And it froze overnight, but it's supposed to be around 60 today, so that's nice. Howdy, oinkers. I see you guys are still in bed. I know you've got plenty of food and water because I filled it yesterday. Here's a normal sized egg. Look at that egg. I don't know, might be a triple yolker. Let's find out. Oh, just a double. Pretty pale too. Let's take it, compare it to this one. Should have cracked it on the counter. See the difference? Every hen is different. Huh? Yep. Chores are done. Breakfast is done. Now we're going out to get some necessary supplies. Real men don't need seat butt heaters, but their wives do. I thought we might see the first blush of leaves on the willows here on the swamp road, but gonna have to wait for spring, I guess. None to see. First stop, Nampa. 10 gallons of transmission hydraulic fluid. Second stop, the feed mill. Six a starter, yep. 6 bags of poultry starter. First batch of meat birds will be at our farm in 4 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we start all over again.
Hard to believe.
Hey, Billy boy, what are you doing, little guy? You are a solid pig. You're a solid pig. You are. You're quite a guy. You want to play, don't you? And check out those pigs next door. JJ filling his gut and Bossy Pig rooting around. They were fighting, Billy. Here comes Hillary back with a wheelbarrow. Nice jump.
You get some air on that when you go fast. You don't want slop in there when you do it, though.
Fill it right up and I'll take this one.
Okay. Yeah, I just take them that full.
Here we go, bud. Yep. You gonna help me? It's good to have help. All right, Miss Brownie, you're hanging awful low. You're going to be rubbing the floor pretty soon with your belly. You are. Oh, she just wants to nibble. Her tail's wagging. That's a good sign. She sure is hanging low, though. Look at that. Head's low. It's very low, Brownie. It is. All right, you monsters. It's time to go back home. Here we go, JJ. There you go. Well. Come on, Bossy Pig. Bossy Pig. Come on. There you go. Hey, JJ. You're thirsty after that food, huh? Yeah. I know, you were thirsty after that food, weren't you? I don't blame you. Yeah. Bossy Pig. Hey. Hey, come over and see me. Hey, Bossy Pig. Yeah. I probably smell like pig poop, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I'll give you some attention too. Well, I gotta do a little work here and get ready for things. Yeah. Billy, you're gonna have a view. Yeah, bud. Now you got a view. Yeah. That's exciting. You're big enough now where you won't go through the gate anymore. Yeah, you are. Here in Brownie's pen, I gotta take out her water dish. Right, Brownie? We need the other bit on here. We need a little bit. We do. Where'd it go? Hey, Hel. I don't know where she went. Brownie is very pregnant. You Tell by the size of her belly, she's due in about 10 days. Aren't you, Brownie? Yeah. You're ready to go, Mom. So I'm going to put up the piglet nursery here in the corner of her pen. These work really well. That looks right. We're getting ready, Mom. Let there be light and heat. Little piglets can go under there and get warmed up when they're first few weeks old, and Mom won't lay on them under there. After the additions build on our upper barn, we can move the pigs and we won't have to clean out little pens so much, and we'll be able to go outside. But just as soon as it dries out a little bit, I plan on dropping a hay bomb in this little pasture yard here and letting JJ and Bossy Pig out to tear away at the hay and make this into a nice place for them to lay around in the shade. That'll be very good. It's supposed to rain the next 4 days though after today, so I'm not doing that until there's a little bit of clearing in the forecast. What are we going to do this afternoon? I know. Yep. Gotta take the bucket off on 504. Up there. Putty, 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 putty. All right, here we go. I knew you'd want to start. Oh, yeah. Yep, again. She don't like the cold, even though it's warm, she's still cold. Let's go. Yeah, I still gotta adjust that. You gotta hook that up right there. What a difference overloading with the 504. It's so much easier with this tractor. Hey, Pig. I want to work on this field first because the chickens are going to be going on to it in about 4 weeks, so it'll give that manure time to melt in. I got a face full of that. Hey, I got a little poop on the camera screen. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't get any on your face. Just a few poo FAQs. Questions I get all the time. Why don't you spread manure year-round? That's the way the old dairy farms used to do it. They had gutter cleaners. They'd dump it right into the manure spreader, the gutter cleaners, and then when it was full, they would take it out and spread it on the fields year-round. I don't spread manure when the ground is frozen because that's a big no-no. When the ground is frozen, it won't absorb anything that falls on it. So if that ground is frozen and it rains on that manure, you've got runoff. And not only are you polluting the water, but you're letting nutrients off your land. So I only spread manure in the spring. And the reason I do it in the spring is because it gives it some time to cook in the compost for a year, and also because everything is waking up in the spring. And I believe that all the bacterial action, all the life in the soil are just as responsible for growing good pasture as any NP or K. And the manure has a lot of NP and K in it. I went through the statistics in a video, I don't know, a year ago, but all that bacterial action, I'm helping to jumpstart it because it's living in that manure pile. And when I put it on the field, it helps everything get going in the soil, all the decomposers and all the nutrient producing bacteria that work in symbiosis with the plant roots. It's awesome. That's why we have such nice pastures in the summertime. Number 2, do we put anything on our pastures, you know, chemical fertilizer, anything besides manure? And the answer is no. When we first planted the pastures, we limed them because the pH was really acid. It was 5 or 5.5. Top dressed them with lime. Haven't put anything else on since but manure, and pH is stabilized at around 7. Our organic matter holds at about 5.5%. That's what it's been since day one. It takes decades and decades to increase organic matter in the soil. So we're working on it, but you won't see results. I probably won't see results in my lifetime. I'd be lucky. So there you go. I'm going to be spreading manure for a while. If there's any other questions, I'll be happy to answer those too in future video. Let's get back to work. When I'm out here driving the tractor around, and today I was thinking, you know, I really don't like shopping centers because once you've seen one, you've seen them all. The mall. Yeah. pretty good sized load on this time. Don't you agree, pigs? How you did? 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupational hazard. Huh. What are you guys yelling about? It's not time to go out yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, Patty. She's got you all going. Even you little ones. That's it. Listen, hear that sound. No, not the wind. It's the spring peepers, the little frogs. They make the peeping noise. Hear them? They like wet ground. There's swamp across the road here, and it's a great sound. All spring long. That's my day today. When the weather clears, I am really going to have to get after spread manure like all day if I can clear out some days to do it, because I've spread 8 loads and I've barely made a dent in the pile. That probably would have been equivalent to 16 loads with my old little spreader. Just a couple notes before I close out the video. The summer farmers market has started up, or the spring, summer, fall farmers market outside down at the pavilion in Ithaca. I'm there every Saturday if you want to come and see me. I love to have visitors. It runs from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can go to the Ithaca Farmers Market website for all the details. And what was the second thing I wanted to mention? I don't know. Piglets are on the way. Chicks are on the way. The season's getting going. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.